she had talked with the king, Nathan the prophet also came in, and they told the king, saying, "Behold, Nathan the prophet." And when he was come in before the king, he bowed himself before the king with his face to the ground. And Nathan said, "My lord, O king, hast thou said, Adonijah, Adonijah shall reign after me, and he shall sit upon my throne. For he is gone down this day, and hath slain oxen and fat cattle and sheep in abundance, and hath called all the king's sons and the captains of hosts, and Abithar the priest, and behold, they eat, drink before him. God save King Adonijah, but me, even thy servant, and Jedok the priest, and Benijah the son of Jehoiada, and thy servant Solomon hath he not called. Is this thing done by my lord the king? And thou shalt hast not shewed it unto thy servant, who should sit on the throne of my lord the king after him. Then King David answered and said, Call me Bathsheba, and came into the king's presence, and he stood before the king, and the king sware, and as the Lord liveth, that hath redeemed my soul of all distress, even as I swear unto thee by the Lord of Israel, saying, Assuredly Solomon thy son shall reign after me. He shall sit upon my throne, and my steed. Even so will I certainly do this day. And so basically he's talking about, how Jesus saves, you know. That's my interpretation of this, and I feel like that's right. I feel like that's how Jesus saves, and you know, wait, it's a certain part that I was looking at. This part, and if you want to know where I'm at, I'm on First Kings chapter 1, but I'm on 129. And that's the quote I'm looking at as of right now. Here, I'll reread it. And the king sware and said, as the Lord liveth, that hath redeemed my soul out of all distress. So that's where I got that from. That's where I said that's why I said I feel like he's talking about being saved. After giving his life to Christ. All right, let me pick up where we at. All right. Then Bathsheba bowed with her face to the earth and reverence to the king, and said, Let my lord King David live forever. And King David said, Call me Zadok the priest, and Nathan the prophet, and Beniah the son of Jehoiada. And they came before the king. The king also said unto them, Take with you the servants of your lord, and cause Solomon my son to ride upon mine own mule, and bring him down to Gihon, and let Zadok the priest and Nathan the prophet anoint him their king over Israel, and blow ye with trumpet, and say, God save King Solomon, and ye shall come after him, that he may come sit upon my throne, for he shall be king in my stead, and I have anointed him to be the ruler over Israel and over Judah. And Benaiah the son of Jehoiada answered the king, said, Amen, and the Lord, my lord, the king, say so too. And the Lord hath been my lord the king, even so be with Solomon, and make his greater than the throne of my Lord King David. So Zadok the priest and Nathan the prophet and Benaiah the son of Joiada and Cherethides and Pelethides and Pelethides, Pelethides went down and caused Solomon to ride upon upon King David's mule and brought him to Gihon. And Zadok the priest took an horn of oil out of the tabernacle and anointed Solomon, and they blew the trumpet, and all of the people said, God save King Solomon. All right, and so